All right, all right, all right. In 1993, these were just three improvised words in a low-budget movie. In 2026, they are the foundation of a billion-dollar personality. We see celebrities every day, but Matthew McConaughey is different. He doesn't just walk into a room, he captures it. He doesn't just sell a movie, he sells a way of life. While Hollywood is panicking over AI and digital actors, Matthew has done the impossible. He turned his raw Southern charm into a weapon of mass influence. Today, we aren't just looking at his career, we are decoding the McConaughey Method. We're looking at how a man from Uvalde, Texas, manipulated the Hollywood machine to become the most authentic power player in the world. In the mid-2000s, Matthew was the ultimate Hollywood product. He was the king of the romantic comedy, the guy who always ended up on the beach with his shirt off. He was making millions, but he was losing his soul. Most actors would have ridden that wave until it crashed, but Matthew saw the writing on the wall. He realized that if he didn't change, he would become a parody of himself. So he did something radical. He told his agent, no more rom-coms. For 24 months, his phone didn't ring. Hollywood tried to starve him out. He was offered $15 million for a single movie, and he said no. This wasn't just a break, it was a tactical strike. He knew that to be taken seriously, he had to become unavailable. He weaponized the silence, and when he finally came back in The Lincoln Lawyer, the world saw a different man. The McConaissance had begun. Fast forward to the 2020s, and Matthew did something no A-lister does. He became a life coach without the cringe. He released Greenlights, and it wasn't just a memoir, it was a manifesto. Look at his social media in 2026. He doesn't post polished, high-budget trailers. He posts raw, shaky camera videos of himself talking about the lyrics of living. Why? Because in a world of fake AI filters, raw is the new premium. He knows that his charisma works best when it feels unscripted. He's weaponizing the idea that I am just like you, but with a better plan. He turned his life lessons into a product, creating a community of millions who don't just watch his movies, they follow his philosophy. This is scalable charisma, taking a personality and turning it into a global infrastructure. Then there's the Minister of Culture, a title he literally created for himself at the University of Texas. It sounds like a joke, but it's a masterstroke of branding. He placed himself at the center of Texas culture, bridging the gap between sports, education, and politics. As we move through 2026, the rumors of his political run haven't faded, they've matured. Matthew has mastered the non-partisan charm. He can talk to conservative ranchers and liberal tech moguls with the same ease. He doesn't use political jargon, he uses storytelling. In a world that is more divided than ever, McConaughey's charisma is the ultimate bridge. He's not fighting for a party, he's fighting for a vibe. And in 2026, vibes win elections. But don't let the cowboy boots fool you. Matthew is a tech visionary. He was one of the first major stars to realize that an actor's most valuable asset in 2026 is their voice. He didn't fight AI, he partnered with it. By licensing his voice and personality to platforms like 11 Labs and meditation apps, he ensured that he can be in a million places at once. He's an investor in high-level cybersecurity and crypto platforms, but he presents it with a laid-back Texas drawl. He makes complex, scary technology feel safe and human. That is the ultimate weaponization of charisma. Taking something cold and digital and making it feel like a conversation on a front porch. The reason Hollywood can't replace Matthew McConaughey with an AI model is because AI lacks the paradox. Matthew is both a billionaire and a beach bum. He's a philosopher and a football fan. He's an Oscar winner and a guy who got arrested for playing bongos in the nude. You can't program that kind of history. You can't simulate the frequency he operates on. In 2026, as the industry struggles to find the next big thing, they keep coming back to the same man. Because Matthew doesn't follow trends, he is the trend. He has built a career where he doesn't have to audition for roles anymore. The roles are rewritten to fit him. So what is the secret to weaponizing charisma? It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's about being the most comfortable person in your own skin. Matthew McConaughey didn't become a legend by following the Hollywood playbook. He became a legend by burning it and writing his own. As we look at the landscape of 2026, he remains the all right king in a world of pretenders. He is the last of the true originals. The question isn't whether he'll run for office or win another Oscar. The question is, what will he decide to weaponize next? What do you think of the McConaughey Method? Is it pure genius or just really good PR? Drop a comment below. And if you want more deep dives into the men and women who control the world's attention, hit that subscribe button.